Hi. So, we're back. I have no idea what this is. I don't know what is happening, but oh my eyes, Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck. This is where I left off last time. I just need to read my poem to these two. Let's choose Natsuki first. It's about time I cannot fucking read. Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you. It's a little blunt. Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't evoke any emotions. So basically, it's not cute enough for your tastes. You want to get smacked? I'll pass. He's literally me. Quite literally me. Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Fair enough, I guess. Hold on. Um. Hold on. No. Who is this dude? When did I add this dude? And why does he have 2,921 hours on Fortnite, gang? Man, bro ain't even got the platinum. Bro barely plays Rocket League. He's played Valorant. And COD, Rec Room Finals, Smite, Bleach. Oh, I've played that Bleach game. Destiny 2, PUBG, Fishing Planet, H1Z1. We have a lot of similar games. I might get the Harry Potter game, not gonna lie. Zenless Zone Zero, ass. Get out of here, man. I don't think this dude has any platinums. No. Quite a bit of trophies, though. His shared videos have some decent views. 36, 142, 115. He uploads quite a bit. Let's see what my shares have, too. Probably not very much. Oh, yeah. Basically no live viewers on the actual PlayStation thing. Except for Havoc Hotel 2. That one has 65. Hmm. Basically all of the recent stuff, though. Nah. Getting Dr. Doom does have 1 view, and Early Morning Brawlhalla has 2. Some of these videos have quite a bit of views on PlayStation. It's been decades since I've played this, holy shit. Hold on, I'll go back to actually playing the game in like 20 minutes, maybe. Yeah, I was mostly focused on the other dude's damage in this video, I'm not gonna lie. I think this dude finished with like 20 billion damage done to him or something. It was fucking crazy. Yeah, that dude had 40 billion damage, actually. Sorry, I'm getting really distracted. Whoopsies. Hold on. Turn the volume down, because it's pretty loud. Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all philosophical and stuff, so people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't that the point of poems, for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like it when it's easy to read, but it's too hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do a great thing can be really disheartening. I agree, bro. so I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like, I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then I made it fall flat on purpose. Quote unquote. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into this than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Back it up. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, because Natsuki's feeling proud that I won't want to take that away from her. I don't care if Wand wasn't there. I don't care. Sayori is the only person left, so... This is a good poem. You sure this is your first time? Of course. It's not that good. Well, I'm the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time. I guess you're right. That's why it's impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously, or that you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See, it's like I said before. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people, that's something only really good people do. Thanks, pal. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah. Oh, hold on, my eyes are itching. Yes, I did just say my eyes are itching. I know how weird that sounds. Oh, much better. I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That'll be my way of thanking you. Okay, I'm gonna hold you to that then. Yay! Now you read my poem too, right? Don't really. I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. I can't read that. Sayori, this is just a guess, but... Did you wait until morning to write this? No. Just a little bit. Can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least this makes me feel a little better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Oh, yeah. I didn't mean to say it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Stupid, you mean? Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I made eggs and toast, even though you were late to school. It's bad to skip breakfast. They get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyways, thanks for showing me. I'm so funny, bro. This was so much fun. Monica's the best. Ah, yeah. Won't be saying that for long. Won't be saying anything for long. Sorry. But next time, I won't forget. I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I look forward to it. What do you mean, I guess? Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone judging me for my it's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Because they are. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club, after all. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. Does that say gingerly? I'm trying to... Does that really say gingerly, dog? They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Sayori's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Eh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns to the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feelings of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I'm trying to say something nice. Eh? Never saying that again. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry for the one person watching all the way through this. Or anybody in the future watching through this. Which, if you are, hi, how many subscribers do I have at this time? I mean, you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say. Thanks, but it really doesn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. If I was looking for I'm going to kill myself. I'm sorry. How this video is going to get age restricted? It doesn't matter, I don't get paid. Plus, it shows someone hanging themselves at some point in this game. That doesn't matter. Just so you know, guys, do not kill yourselves. That is bad. I do not encourage it. There are better ways. Go find help. Go talk to the suicide hotline. There are people out there for you. Don't. Fuck. Suicide is a permanent solution to a temporary problem. Never the way out. Talk to a therapist, friends, parents, anyone you trust. And if you don't have anyone, just find some random person in a Discord server. You know? Maybe. Depending on the Discord server, actually. But, sometimes you'll find nice people in Discord. I did. The island server. Anyways, off topic. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and KS Dog did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, I am Vegeta. Excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. KS Dog liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Ooh, they about a fist fight. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Oh, that's not what I... You're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're jealous. KS Dog appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. Can you all shut up, gang? Like, damn. Oh. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs, magically grew a size bigger as soon as KS Dog started showing up. Natsuki. Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. I don't like you guys fighting. Suddenly, both the girls turned towards me as if they'd just noticed I was standing there. KS Dog. She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate the simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. Oh, you're the one starting the beef. What do you mean, gang? What's the point of making your poems all convoluted for no reason. The meaning should jump out to the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Let me explain that to her, to Chaos Dog. Wait. There's a reason we have such deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and the meanings most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Chaos Dog? Well, how did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing, but whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. You're right that I liked your poem. Wait, that's not an excuse for you to be so mean. You shouldn't pick a fight just because someone's opinion is different. That's not what happened at all. Yuri wouldn't even take my poem seriously. I understand. Yuri. Eh? Fuck. You're a seriously talented writer, it's no secret. I was impressed. Well, but here's the thing. No matter how simple or refined someone's writing style is, they're still putting feelings into it, and because it becomes something really personal. That is why Natsuki felt threatened when you said her poem was cute. I didn't notice that I'm sorry. Natsuki, you took it way too far. Yuri means well. And if you just told her how you felt, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. You're kidding. That's exactly what I did. That was her that... Natsuki, that's enough. You both said some things that you didn't mean. Yuri apologized. Don't you think you should too? Natsuki clenches her fists. But in the end, nobody has taken her side. She's trapped at this point. Being defiant is the only thing she can't handle the pressure. I end up even feeling bad for her. Sometimes when I'm hurt, it helps to walk and clear my head. Hold on, chat. Hold on to that one dude watching. Respond to these fuckers on Discord. Anyways, Sarah doesn't need to I don't know what that said, but whatever. You know what? I'm gonna do that. I'll spare me from having to look at your faces right now. Without warning, Natsuki snatches her own poem from the desk and storms out. On her way out, she crumples up the poem in her hands, throws it in the trash. Natsuki, she really didn't need to do that. A look across the room. Yuri has her chin buried in her hands while she stares down at her desk. I gingerly approach her and sit in an adjacent chair. Everything alright? I'm so embarrassed. Can't believe I acted like that. Probably hate me now. No, Yuri. How could anyone not have gotten frustrated after being treated like that? You handled it as well as anyone could. I don't think any less of you. Well, alright, I believe you. Thanks, Chaos Dog. You're too kind. I know I am. Oh, I'm thankful to have you part of this club now. It's nothing. One more thing. That one thing that Natsuki said about, I would never do anything so shameful. So, what thing did Natsuki say? Well, never mind that. I'm gonna go make some tea. Good idea. Make enough for more than one person, okay? Yeah. I want to kill this dude already. Like, goddamn. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. Chaos Dog, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was neat to talk about It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Caden, whatever. It's the initials in my fucking username. Doesn't matter. Caden, why are you stupid, man? Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow, and maybe you'll learn something, maybe you learn something from your friends, too. So your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself. did learn a little bit more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can, at least do a little bit. Speak, man, speak. Just talk like a normal person. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job, impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination. Case dog, ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Sayori beamed at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, about what happened earlier? What do you mean? Between Yuri and Natsuki? Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No. No, I don't hate them. I cannot talk. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they make good friends with you. Phew. Chaos Dog. It's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's... ha ha ha. Oh, every day is gonna be so much fun. Looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but doesn't really need to stop there. Dog, shut up. Literally, dog. Yes, dog. Shut up, man. We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay. Yeah. Let's do this. I don't know, hold on. Vitality. Oh, that's cool. Ambient. Unstable. Depression. Ugh, this is concerning. Despise. Contamination. Uh-oh. There's a lot of suicide innuendos in here. Frightening. Breathe. How does that apply to her? I'm not 100% sure, but alright. Dark. Big word. Big word. Childhood goes to Sayori, obviously. Tragedy. Okay. An ending. Vertigo. Vibrate. Parfait. I don't know what that means. Oh, parfait. I'm an idiot. Uncontrollable. Philosophy. Comfort? No. Okay. Pleasure. Treasure. What's this one for? Spend enough time during the poem minigame for the music to loop. Okay then. This is a smart person word, so. You know what? Hold on. I'm going to save. And there we go. Okay, settings. Enable content warnings is right here. Okay. That is for you guys, mostly, because there is some gore and mildly disturbing things in this game. So, just a warning, if you're sensitive to gore or suicide, I don't want you to watch the rest of this, because, you know, as shown from the, you know, the poem thing, obviously someone's feeling a little bit suicidal. So, do be advised before going on. Oh, okay. Let's continue then. Another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting. Club room. The usual scene greets me. Hi, Chaos Dog. Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. Hehehe. Kill yourself. I'm talking to me, by the way. I don't want Sayori to die. I like Sayori, man. It's so hard to make the jokes that I usually make. First of all, because those are not allowed on YouTube. And second of all, because I'm playing Doki Doki Literature Club. I'm just not as used to being in the club. That's all. See, it's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. Huh? That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Why that all of a sudden? No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously reaches her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she opens it upside down and lets the contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. Ha ha ha. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming into the club room. So either you're not hungry and want an excuse to have a walk, or you planned to have conveniently spend all of your money so that way I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. So that leaves the one option. Weh, I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Haha. Yuri suddenly giggles. Huh? I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book as always. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri. Tell Chaos Dog to let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. Thank you. She's mature. That's why she's so awesome sauce, chat. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, suffering is fair enough. Retribution. Did I just... Sorry, I didn't mean to... I got too absorbed into my books. Haha. I really like it when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much. It's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You're right, though. I did something bad and I have to accept the revolution. Retribution. That. Still, coming from you, Sayori, I guess there's a little devil inside of all of us, isn't there? Hehehe. Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. Hold on, chat. God, it takes so long to type. Okay, Sarah knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys that she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Ow. What was... Huh? A cookie? Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? Is it because I paid my restitution? Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. Ha ha ha. I was just gonna give it to you. But then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It's totally worth seeing your reaction, though. Haha. Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sayori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. Sayori suddenly grasped her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue. Haha. You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Sayori takes a bite of her own cookie. Yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers. Yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. I'm really happy you shared this one with me, though. Hahaha. Sayori gets out of her seat, goes behind Natsuki, and then wraps her arms around her. This is so gay. What am I talking about, bro? I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches to nudge Sayori off of her. Oh. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite of Natsuki's cookie. Dang, I don't want to respond to y'all. That's so difficult, man. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite of Natsuki's cookie. Hey, did you seriously just do that? Mouthful, Sayori trots away safely. Yuri and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori... Huh? Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the classroom. Ugh, where's Monica anyway? Good question. Uh-oh. Have any of you heard anything about her late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. Huh? You don't think she... has a... Haha, I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. That's true. Excuse me? Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Huh? Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you guys talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I just kind of lost track of time. Haha. That makes no sense, though. You'd have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware that you played music at all, as well, Monica. I don't really... Just kind of started recently. I've always kind of wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica. Lasers! Laser! That's... Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yay! That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case... I won't let you down, Chaos Dog. Monica smiles sweetly. I mean any pressure or anything like that. Haha, don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I'd really love to, I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So did I miss anything? I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. Why do you say not really? Say no, not really. I choose to leave, Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining about her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back to her book. Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Oh man. Hey Yuri. Huh? I suddenly noticed that Yuri is reading a different book than one we've been reading together. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. No. You're just kind of waiting for you. That's the case. Why don't we go ahead and get started? Yes, let's. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thank you very much. There's one thing that can make my reading time any better. It's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from her shelf. The kind with filter inside. Oh, thank you. I was unaware that water pitchers had filters sometimes. Thank you. Could you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pit. Damn, voice crack. The hell? Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, then we'll all get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts with her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and, I don't know what that word means, nor do I know how to pronounce that. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. Yeah, why not? Shall we go then? Yeah. Where are you two off to? Huh? Yuri was about to get some tea, so I suddenly realized how weird it sounds to explain this to Monica. We're just filling the water pitcher. Okay. Sorry, it's just a bit curious. It's kind of a one-person job, though, isn't it? Monica, please mind your own business for once. Damn. Well, you want me to what do you want to tell me? There's something wrong with, helping Chaos Dog invite. I don't know how to read, man. I don't fucking know how to read. My mouse gapes. I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. Then let's go, Chaos Dog. Yuri quickly exits the room and I follow. Once in the hallway, she suddenly puts her forehead against the wall. I spoke without thinking. How could I do something like that? Yuri. Something about the way she said that made me feel so irritated. What's wrong with me? No, Yuri. I think you did the right thing. I wasn't expecting it, but it's also not right for Monica to judge people like that. Chaos Dog, how come even when I do something bad, you're being nice to me? Because nothing that you do is as bad as you make it seem to be in your head. Nobody's perfect. We all have emotions and can't hide from them anyway. My voice is already so fucking tired, man. I talk like non-stop for an hour. I did it yesterday, doing it right now. Goddamn. But you always amplify things in your head. Your mind turns a light rain shower into a hurricane. No. Wouldn't you hate me for something as terrible as that? Why'd I hate you? I can't hate someone for having emotions. What kind of friend would do that? Friend, you say? My fault, I mean a friend zone, you gang. My bad. Yuri lifts her head. Chaos Dog. I really like being friends with you. Hahaha, thanks, Yuri. I like being friends with you too. Kind of felt awkward saying something like that. I'm doing my best to help Yuri feel better. Anyway, yeah. Shall we go? Yeah. Yuri and I walk to the closest water fountain. Once we fill up the water pitcher, we return to the classroom. Gaius dog, do you like oolong tea? Yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. In that case, you'll only be more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches a teapot and begins measuring the tea levels. Her tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I'd really like to try expressing myself a little bit more. Turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around, anyway. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Chaos Dog. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. Watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for us. Chaos Dog, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why is that? It's just a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. Most likely because of your posture, right? I was hunched over like that while reading. Yep. Yes. I have terrible reading posture. Sure, dude. So that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieved the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies that I kept hidden from Sayori's candy radar. Idiot. I take it, since it'll go well with the tea. Then Yuri and I sit up against the wall with our teacup, and as if in sync, we assume the same reading positions as last time, holding one half of the book, except this time our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer, our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Good question. Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it harder to focus. Because now I need to make... Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. That is a good point, gang. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading it. What? Expression. I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally manage to relax a little bit. I put the teacup between my leg and fumbled with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book, opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. Oh, that's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then I might get smudges on the pages. You're right. I didn't think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? You sure? Of course. Smash. I've made a continuous and severe lapse in my judgment. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that way I don't have any hard time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. Take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. And then I take another, and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if this situation was completely natural. That means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Huh? Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me, like she needs to confirm what just happened. Yes, dog. Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Well, you were just helping. It's something that friends do, right? I mean, not really in this kind of context, but yeah. That's all it was. Yeah. Then, you don't have to stop or anything. I see. God, I don't like the way her eyes moved right there. That bothered me more than basically anything else. I don't like how it's animated. It's weird. The situation has gotten really tense. Yuri tries to return to the book, but I can tell just by her expression that she can't focus now. My heart is pounding. I nervously take another chocolate between my fingers. This time Yuri's eyes meet mine. How did it even come to this? Yuri doesn't avert her gaze. I notice her chest rising and falling to the rhythm of breaths. That is usually how it works, my dude. I raise my arm. Like before, Yuri parts her lips. But this time it's different. I take the chocolate and place it in her mouth. I can feel her hot breath on my fingers. Okay, everyone. Thank you. Yuri jolts back. It's time to share poems. Kiss, dog. Can you help Yuri put the teeth? Yuri, you can help Yuri put this teeth. Well, that's the end of the video. Yeah, of course. Okay, thanks. The spell was abruptly broken. I'll take care of the cups. Yeah. Yuri picks up the teacups from the floor. I pick up the bag of chocolates. In the end, we hastily clean up without so much as a word between us. I get the feeling that neither of us will have the courage to bring it up. I'll try to read my poem too first. Well, I kind of aimed this at Yuri, so... see what you have written for today. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? Okay, dog. This might be, better than yesterday's. How did you pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why. You did such a good job explaining. Shut up, man. I really wanted to try giving it more imaginary. Yuri visibly swallows. Oh. Even her hands appear sweaty. I'm not used to this. Used to what? I don't know. It's fine. Take your time. Sam! I know that Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I offer that patience to her. Yeah. Just being appreciated like this, I guess, probably sounds really stupid, but seeing someone motivated by my writing just makes me really happy. Are you saying you've never shared your writing before? Yuri nods. Really? I don't believe it. I only really wrote for myself, and besides, people would just laugh at me. You really think that? Again, Yuri nods. Huh. Even your close friends? Yuri does not respond to that. I wonder why. I don't. Hold on, I'm thirsty. Trying to give attention to gay men is probably worse than trying to give attention to women. Anyway, do you want to share the poem that you wrote today? Yeah, I do. If it's alright with you. I can't read, man. I can't read that. Hold on. Let me see the trophy list. Why are there so many hidden trophies? There's a shit ton of hidden trophies. Oh, that's funny. Well, there's one of those trophies I can do right now. Hold on. There we go. See, look at that. Choose to not quit DDLC. I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's. I can see that. A lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can begin to imagine what this poem is about. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. Using the poem as a canvas to express my vivid imaginary and conveying my emotions through them. Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't figure out what it's supposed to mean. Well, I don't want to read all that. That's too many words. I think something that is different. I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my own interests more than my own hobbies. Blah blah blah. Yapatron 9000 over here. God, I missed 20-ish, 2017. This game is blowing up, man. You know, back in like 2017, when this game and Fortnite were both blowing up, I didn't give a fuck about Fortnite. I low-key kind of hated it. Now I have over 700, almost 800 hours in it. It's those sorts of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself. So sometimes I enjoy writing about them. Why do you keep them to yourself? Because they're embarrassing, and people would make fun of me. Don't you have anything like that? Yeah. Well, yeah, I guess so. I feel like everyone has a little something like that. The best we can do is respect each other and our individualities, even if it's difficult sometimes, and some things make us uncomfortable, like people who like little kids. Dr. Disrespect. Chris Tyson. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I probably would hate myself. I might just be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad you're a good listener. You're good at a lot of things. Writing, listening. There really aren't many people like you, KS Dog. That's exaggerating a little bit. It's just how I feel. I never thought I would feel so comfortable sharing my writing, but now it's almost like I look forward to it. It's just a really nice feeling, and you're to thank for that. It's nothing really. Yuri smiles sincerely at me. For just a moment, her timidness seems to... Bro, you're fucking stupid. I'm you. For a moment, her timidness seems to disappear. Monica. I like Monica. Hi again, KS Dog. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll wake up with a masterpiece. Haha, I wouldn't count on that. You would never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I gave my poem to Monica. Alright, this one's good. Feels like you're not only getting more comfortable with your style, but the imaginary is better with this one. Just wondering, have you been finding inspirations in Yuri's writing style? I guess so. You can't deny that she's talented. Yeah, totally. Leave Yuri alone, gang. I think her poems are the most romantic. That's the best way to describe it. She seems like a totally different person when she picks up a pen. I noticed that too. And when she's talking about literature, it's like the room. It's like the... Dude, read! Jesus Christ. It's like a light turns on inside of her. Sadly, it's hard to get much personal conversation out of her. Trust me, I've tried. Who knows what goes on in that head of hers? I hope you don't mean that in a bad way. No, of course not. It just means that we shouldn't keep so much to herself. But still, defending her like that, you must be pretty into her. Huh? You completely misunderstood. Calm down, I'm kidding. Besides, I'm pretty sure she's already got a boyfriend. Wait, really? Yeah, a fictional one anyway. Monica kind of whispered that last part to me. Just a hunch, but... well, there's nothing really wrong with that. Oh, well, I know. I was just saying. But anyway. You want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turns out. I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. Save me. Okay, dude. The colors, they won't stop. The bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. An endless catastrophe of meaningless noise. The noise won't stop. Violent grating, face worms, or... I don't know what that says. Squeaking, squealing, piercing. Since costume playing. Like playing chalkboard to the Unival. Like playing Unival on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Load me. It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? Haha. I guess that's just the way that I write. Sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess. I like playing it's kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's still hard for me to understand what this is about, though. Hahaha. Sometimes asking what a poem's about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression or a feeling. Or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know what might change your mind. Or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, what's this tip? Wait, is this tip even about writing? No, it's not. What am I even talking about? Ha 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 ha. Anyways. Just in case. Thanks for listening. I'm terrified right now, I'm not gonna lie. Half of me was expecting to see her hanging. I don't know why. Oh, I like this one, Chaos Dog. It has some nice feelings in it. Ah, I'm glad. Does it mean that it's better than yesterday's? Let me think. I don't know. I guess I like them both. Stupid. It's not very helpful, you know. I'm not very good at figuring out poems if poems are good or bad. That's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem. I'm not exactly sure how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Yeah, me neither. She's just an idiot. That's just her whole character. She's fucking stupid. Ugh. Why don't you at least try giving it some thought? Oh, you want to write something for me? That's so sweet. Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you might... You don't stop with the innuendos? I get it, man. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. Huh? Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep that in mind. Well, whatever. Anyways, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? It's the word I'm looking for. Bittersweet. Yeah. I like things that are happy. Or I like things that are happy and things that are sad. Happy and sad. I can't see you liking something that's sad, Sayori. Well, I like happy the most. But sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can give the rain cloud a little hug. And make it a nice happy rainbow. Sayori, that's unexpectedly poetic. Oh, is it? Maybe I'm getting better expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Chaos Dog. I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay? Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. What? It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger, pluck it out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe. And I put the bottle on a shelf with all of the other bottles. Happy thoughts in a bottle, all in a row. My collection makes me a lot of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friends feel a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies, digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more friends. Some more. My friends look through the locked front door. Finally all done. I open up and see my friends frantically pull them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out, so I reach after every friend. Where was I? In they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them down from the shelf, one after one, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, all in shards, all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading something. But all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. Holy crap. Sayori, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday that I was going to write the best poem ever? Yeah, but I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot. I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being so cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Aw, thanks. I feel like I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. Even if it helps me understand my feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah, writing is the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Urgh. Don't get ahead of yourself. Series always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it, and no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes really makes it hard for me to pessimistic. To be pessimistic. That's a key. I like your last one better. Eh? Really? Yeah, I can tell you were a little more daring with this one. But you're really not good enough for that yet. It fell flat. That may be true, but I just wanted to try something different. Still love figuring this all out. I mean, I always like poems that aren't trying too hard. I hate when people try to sound fancy or add meaning just by using annoying and complicated language. Just make it simple, cute, and to the point. Yuri's over the head over heels for this cryptic nonsense, but I see right through that BS, huh? Making your reader look so hard for all this deep meaning is just an excuse to have no meaning at all. Sometimes. I guess that's one way to look at it. Well, everyone has their own opinion. But my opinion is the best opinion. I'm sure you figured that out already. Anyways, here's my poem. Maybe you'll learn something. Yeah, I can actually read this one. How long have I been streaming? Like an hour now? An hour and 14 minutes. I'll play for another 15 minutes maybe. Or until the thing happens. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. And that's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her sing my favorite song. My favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders, that's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me into the nurse. I tried to not let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start talking about spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross, she's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than the one from yesterday. Yesterday's was way too short. I was warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyways, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I even have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies, and it helps a lot of people realize how stupid they're being. I don't think some people will ever realize how stupid they're being. Sneak up. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? Of course, it's about everyone who thinks that doesn't matter. It can't be about. It can be about anything. But I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has had some kind of hobby or guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid if people find out that make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares about what someone likes? As long as they're not hurting anyone, it makes them happy. I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Huh, that's funny. Yuri wrote about something similar today. Huh? Did you say Yuri? Yeah. She said her poem was about something, or an unusual hobby of hers. I didn't really get it, but she said something similar to you. That people shouldn't have to make each other feel insecure about these feelings. Really? Well, I mean, Yuri's pretty weird, so I doubt that she has some weird hobbies. Or I wouldn't doubt that she has some weird hobbies. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Lesbians. It's not like that I would judge her or anything. Natsuki has trouble with finding words. So do I, dude. Literally me. I guess I should try to not be so mean to her. If she feels insecure about her weird behaviors and stuff, I mean, I always hate people who make me feel insecure. And Yuri made me feel insecure yesterday. But the way you put it sounds like she's learned her lesson. Well, I would say so. Even if her writing style is really different, I'm sure she'll appreciate the message in your poem. It's what I do best, after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like conveying emotions is a part. But I want to make sure people know that it's not just a fuel. Remember that? I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow, so look forward to it. Okay, everyone, we're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned for today, so if everyone can come sit at the front desk. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put anything there in just a few days. We'll end up just embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're gonna keep it simple, okay? We won't need much other than a few more decorations. Sayori has been working on those posters, and I've designed some pamphlets that we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Ah, sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing? Monica. Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Each one of us is going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is we're going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. So Sayori is putting it all on posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Hehehe. Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, hold it up for us to see. You kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting these posters up, did you? Well, I did. Do you think it's really that bad of an idea? Well, no. It's not a bad idea. I didn't sign up for this, you know. There's no way I'm going to be performing in a group in front of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys, no, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri just have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple of days ago. I know it's a lot to ask for them to recite poems out loud in a whole room full of people. I guess kind of overload that. I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best tries. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and then put each put a good performance, then it'll inspire others to do the same. What happened? Being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right. And it's all of those reasons we're here in this club today. Don't you want to share that experience with others? To inspire them to find the same people? Oh yeah, I forgot I was supposed to click. I'm so fucking tired. I know you do. I know we all do. And if it takes this long... What am I talking about? But if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Harry looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get this new member. But the least we could do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to. I forgot. I guess I'll just have to get to it over with. Get it over with. Alright. Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? I'm seeing shit, gang. What the fuck? I'm seeing shit. Yuri dejectedly glances around, at everyone, expecting the reaction to. If we don't really hate, or I guess we don't really have a choice. This club is seriously gonna be to the death of me. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want you all to get to know each other. Each of your poems. And fucking thing, man. There we go. That's a little bit better. Okay, cool. We're gonna practice reciting them in front of each other. No way. Monica. This is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to recite it in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little bit more comfortable. Can I go next? Ha ha ha. Of course. Now let's see. Monica flips through her notebook. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Ahem. Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her infection is pristine. I don't know. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing that word to life. There's something she's doing. I don't know, dude. I'm so tired, bro. I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayuri looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. The four of us applauded. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica. Thank you very much. I was just hoping to be a good streamer. But hold on, what? Streamer? I was just hoping to set a good example. You ready to go next, Sayuri? I'll go next. You know, I'm really tired, guys. For anyone who's for some reason watching the VOD. So... Hold on, I don't know where my cursor is. I don't know. Alright, well, good night, everyone.